sparkles the love of Jesus, the light that guides every soul. There are moments in life when we walk through bright paths. But there are also times when everything fades into darkness. Sometimes we walk with joy and hope. And sometimes we fall to our knees in pain and despair. It is in those very moments of brokenness that the light of Jesus begins to shine. He does not come with thunder or fire, but with the gentle silence of love, with eyes full of mercy, and a heart that understands every tear, every wound, every soul. Because the love of Jesus Christ is not just an idea. It is life itself. The breath of every soul that seeks meaning in this world. Sunrise 1. Love begins with humility. Long ago, on the banks of the Jordan River, Jesus bowed down to be baptized. He, the Son of God, needed no cleansing. Yet he chose to stand among sinners, to share our humanity, our weakness, and our pain. That is where divine love begins, in humility. Jesus did not love us from above. He stooped down to lift us up. He did not rule with power. He ruled with presence. He stepped into our world of shadows, not to condemn, but to bring light that reaches the broken, the lost, and those who have forgotten what hope feels like. Rice Plant 2. Love that understands and forgives. Throughout his life on earth, Jesus met the wounded, the sinners, the forgotten, the rejected. He never turned away. He came close, looked into their eyes, and said, "Neither do I condemn you. Go, and sin no more." Those words were not just forgiveness, they were healing. Because no one changes through judgment. We change through love. The love of Jesus sees the good hidden within every soul, even beneath layers of guilt and shame. That tender gaze has brought countless hearts back to life. Hearts that thought they were too far gone. Sun behind small cloud 3. Love that guides through the darkness. We often ask, why doesn't God remove all suffering? Why does He allow us to walk through the dark nights of the soul? Because faith is born not in comfort, but in struggle. If life were only light, we would never learn to cherish it. It is in darkness that His light shines brightest. When we are weak, He strengthens us. When we are lost, He leads us. When we are afraid, He whispers, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you." His light does not erase the night. It guides us through it. And as we walk, step by step, we realize that we are never truly alone. Droplet 4. The love of the cross. There is no greater love than this: to lay down one's life for another. On the hill of Calvary, that love took its fullest form. Jesus stretched out His hands, not in defeat, but in victory. Those hands, pierced by nails, embraced the whole world. He died so that life could begin. He suffered so that peace could return. He bowed His head so that we could lift ours. On the cross, love stopped being words. It became action. An act powerful enough to change history, and gentle enough to melt the hardest heart. Rainbow 5. Love that heals and renews. Every one of us carries wounds, loss, regret, pain, mistakes. We can hide them from the world, but not from God. And yet, he does not judge. He simply says, "You are my beloved child." When we allow that love to touch us, miracles happen within. Fear fades. Pride softens. Forgiveness flows. His love not only forgives, it transforms. It turns sinners into saints, tears into joy, darkness into dawn. Herb 6. Let that love shine through you. Jesus does not only call us to be loved, but also to become love. When His light enters our hearts, we are called to become small lights in the world. A gentle word to someone in pain, a hand reaching out to the poor, a heart willing to forgive. That is Christ's light moving through us. True love never stands still. It spreads. It reaches. It heals. No darkness is too deep for the smallest light to overcome. Rice Plant 7. Love that gives faith and hope. Our world today is restless. People chase wealth, fame, and noise. Yet their souls remain hungry for something more. Still, Jesus stands at the door of every heart and knocks. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and dine with them. Revelation chapter 3 verse 20. Sometimes all it takes is one moment, one breath of silence, one tear of surrender, for His light to enter and fill us with peace. From that moment, we no longer fear, because we know He is with us always, to the end of time. Sunrise 8. The light that leads to eternal love. Life on earth is just a journey. We come, we love, we lose, and we leave. But the love of Jesus remains forever. When we let Him dwell in our hearts, we walk into a light that never fades. Not the fragile light of the world, but the eternal light of heaven, where there is no pain, no tears, no goodbye. There, every soul rests in His embrace, and every heart beats in harmony with His. Sun behind small cloud conclusion. Let His light lead you. If your heart is tired today, if your soul feels lost, if life seems too heavy to carry, pause for a moment and look at the cross. There you will see a love that does not demand, does not accuse, but simply holds you close and whispers, "I love you, let me lead you home." The love of Jesus is truly the light that guides every soul, the light of forgiveness, of hope, of eternal life. And when you walk in that light, darkness has no power over you. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John chapter 8 verse 12.